I could use a day off, but not today.
What is it for Oktoberfest?
Oktoberfest!
Oktoberfest! Let's see, hop it on right now.
Why is Oktoberfest in September anyway?
Because
Dwarfs are a month behind.
Julian calendar. I think. I have no idea if that's the reason.
Same reason why the year like 1160 doesn't exist. We went straight from 1143 to 1171. Or something like that.
I don't think it was that drastic.
So I downloaded the
I'm pretty sure when the Gregorian calendar was adopted, it was a matter of 3 weeks.
Okay, I'm in. Hold on, it's freezing up on me. There we go.
Let's look at the assignment board. We have Oktoberfest celebration and hunt for Lederhosen. Which one do we want to do?
Let me see. Hunt for Lederhosen sounds good.
That's hunt for Lederhosen.
Oh,
Lederhosen.
We got that beer back too. Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah, the fun beer. With the sausage in it.
Who can say no to a sausage?
A round of the worst beer for me
You get
and my
Lederhosen.
friends.
Does this thing say it right? Lederhosen, it's just a funny word.
Cheers, everyone!
Alright, get your sausages ready.
And I'm pretty sure it's gonna say it with the English pronunciation, but
Lederhosen.
close enough.
Yum. I don't lie, this beer will make you both hungry and thirsty. Okay.
What are you doing with this? I don't like how this turned out.
Stone and bark and board. Moo chat. Okay, let me go get my assignment ready. Okay. The hunt for a leader. Hosen.
The hunt for Lederhosen.
The Lederhosen features motion.
Do we do the hat or the Lederhosen first?
Lederhosen.
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 We've got to get the Lederhosen first. I want to show off my summer knees.
And my drunken beer portion.
We'll have a round of tunnel rats and leave the tails in Lloyd.
Oh, no, I kicked the sausage too much and kicked me into the elevator. How dare that sausage do that kind of thing to me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is a rude sausage.
Much better.
Get on board the drop pod, team. Mission is ready.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Drop sequence initiating.
Is that you, Rick, as the engineer? You look like you are straight up out of some kind of Super Sentai.
Oh, speaking of which, well, I didn't get my profession or promotion yet. I did buy all the costumes I could find with my gunner and an engineer. I should start wearing them.
Some kind of what? Super Sentai.
Yes.
This is gonna be a war.
Rick looks like a recurring villain straight out of Kamen Rider.
Let's go!
This is a salvage mission. A previous crew lost their mini-mules, their drop pod, and their lives in this cave. Find and repair the lost mules, get
What?
the drop pod
Captioning is mangling
and return
that.
to base. Expect heavy
Oh, you said it right.
Try not to mess it up like your former colleagues.
Yeah, Super Sentai. You know, Power Rangers, Kamen Rider, other ones that exist probably.
Booyah!
They just put like a dozen alpaca blooms in the first cave.
You know, you gotta get bloomy with it.
Wash him!
Oh, that's new.
Make another posse.
What's new?
The
Does
reticle
lederhosen
for
mean
the.
literally. Anyway,
I didn't catch what he said.
I have no idea what he said either.
The
what does
reticle for
lederhosen mean literally? Anyway,
what you're asking? What does it mean? I don't know. I don't know if there is a direct translation.
Probably a very direct translation. It's German. It's two words smashed together.
Maybe. The reticle for the Scout's shotgun has little bars on the side of it now that shows whether you have 1 or 2 rounds loaded.
Interesting.
I'll never get the smell out of my arse.
Destroy the brute, Nexus!
It's throwing me into the air.
See that on like my M1000.
Come and get me, you disgusting one!
Does anybody in the chat know what lederhosen means? What it literally means?
It's getting into all my nooks and crannies.
isn't all of German just words smashed together? Anyway,
I mean, yeah. What was the one I saw? It's ambulance is Krankenwagen, hospital is Krankenhaus.
Never die. Bambo! You bug eliminated!
Secondary objective
Ooh,
complete.
that's a big one.
Make it home to collect your bonus.
Platform!
Chopper.
Makes you wonder if like nurse is like Krankenmaid.
Coordinates transferred. Gotta check my terrain scanner. Eat it! Much better. You got shield boosted.
Mule is functional again. Great work.
Now, bleeder.
I don't even like beer, honestly. How can anyone like beer?
That is not
Eh.
a dwarf talking right now.
Let's get the middle.
I mean, I'm not much of a drinker at all, but like, there's like 1 or 2 beers where I've been like, this is okay.
Scanner.
I only had one alcohol beverage in the can.
Platform created.
Although I remember when I was a kid, I actually had to drink beer.
Miller, you
Axe.
literally named yourself after a beer.
Okay, that's because I was a stupid 13-year-old who tried to pick out an online name for myself.
What about you, Rick? Are you a beer liker?
No.
What kind of a man are you, Rick? Are you a whiskey man? You a tequila man?
I'm a tequila man.
Stop attacking me!
I see you and Greg share that then.
Yes. He and I share a preference for sweeter alcohols.
If you like sweet alcohols, you like rum?
Yeah?
Well, you and I share that then.
Die a little inside every time I have to take out a new bug.
You mean
These bugs
You
don't
mean
stand
what?
a chance against us.
He died.
Watch me fly.
I'm fed. Oh man, this ain't what I signed up for.
Platform.
never tried whiskey or rum? The thing about alcohol is that it's expensive.
I find all
Yeah,
food
that
expensive.
depends.
It does depend. Also why I don't buy it very often.
Definitely one of the things about Texas. We still have laws about not being able to buy alcohol on the Lord's Day. But the alcohol you do get here is pretty cheap.
Usually when I buy alcohol, it's just wine, because you can get that for pretty cheap still.
Yeah.
I pretty much,
Fermented grape must.
I pretty much substitute anything that is related to alcohol related with Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But not anymore. Oh, come on.
Kuro Kibagami says rum, absinthe, and an occasional whiskey. I can't imagine anybody after the year 1930 drinking absinthe. It just...
Well done.
What about Stoker?
It's such a... Does he drink absinthe?
I think he does.
I mean, he's also, what, like 230 years old or something?
Yeah, something like that.
It's just, it's such a flapper era drink to me. I can't imagine anybody nowadays drinking it.
Stoker probably drinks it, considering, right?
We order supply drop like really soon.
I can't see anybody, what's the term? Chasing the green fairy?
Deep Rock seriously
Alright,
needs
that's what you guys talking about? Okay.
better equipment.
It's a term for drinking absinthe.
Ah.
Because it's a very bright green alcohol. And it's supposed to be mildly... not hallucinogenic, but like...
The mules
it definitely
are
gives you a different effect than most other alcohols.
Yeah, because of the wormwood, but
Remember,
it was
always deposit
greatly
inside of the
exaggerated
He
because,
really has a cozy
you know,
job.
all mules
when it was
secure.
new,
Get the pod working.
all new
First,
things are
establish a
threatening the
coordination
current
between the pod and the
industries,
space race.
so...
Set up the link.
This was right around Temperance was gaining strength.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
I ordered a resupply. There it is.
Ready. Triangulation.
So I ordered a resupply and nothing appeared for a good 20 seconds.
Or we will lose the connection. We only got one shot at this.
For me, my favorite would probably be margarita. Though I haven't tried a lot of kinds of drinks.
I do like a good margarita. And I really like frozen margaritas.
Those are good. Have you ever had a cerveza-rita?
What's that?
It's where you take a margarita and you get like, you know, one of those really big ones that comes in like a goblet, and then you just take a beer and turn it over into the margarita.
No, I can't say I've had that.
It is very much a Tex-Mex thing.
Triangulation at 75%.
It is also quite excessive because it's literally like 3 alcoholic drinks in one.
I need more ammo.
Out of that, out of that. And I might as well get some more ammo.
Miller, what did you call that thing? Caption said survey Rita.
I mean, there's not really a word. It's cerveza, which is the Spanish word for beer, and Rita, as in margarita.
No more oppression.
Can you just write it?
Not in the middle of the game, no.
Playing the game, god damn it.
You actually spelled it out better as far as I can
Fuel
go.
cells have arrived. Connect them to the drop pod with the charge cable.
I mean when you can.
Look there.
I always seem to drop it onto the opposite side.
Be gone! You shouldn't need it.
Probably
You know,
intentional.
it'll get you killed.
Fuel cells connected.
Try to
drop
make it
pod.
at least a
Prepare the
little
fuel
more
cells for charge sequence.
Trying to make it not quite a
complex,
straight line.
yeah. Not completely trivial.
Unfortunately.
Fuel cells charging. Stay close to keep them operational. We're expecting an increase in hostiles.
Stop!
Yoinks up.
Nightbound. Take out that warden. It's protecting the pack. Griffin warden down.
Keep forgetting how this game works. I'm pulling out my weapon and trying to hold down right click to zoom to aim down sights.
Yeah,
That's
this
not
ain't
how
good.
this works.
This ain't your average first-person shooter, brother. Well, that's definitely relatable, though. There's a little sneak hiding behind that.
Fun fact, the main reason absinthe was said to be hallucinogenic was because it was extremely alcoholic, like 150 proof.
No, it goes back to like a court case that happened in France. And the prosecution was very invested in trying to demonize absinthe. And because the person in question, who was guilty of the horrors of this drink, had been drinking pretty regularly all sorts of other things that day, so...
But they wanted to have an easy culprit to point at and be like, that's the problem, officer, kill
But
it.
obviously, it's this newfangled drink that he only had one of. Maybe.
We're almost ready to pull you and the goods out.
I ain't gonna tell you again.
Get over here. I need a Steve.
Artery access moving up.
Oh, our Steve's still alive. Well, I'm proud of you, Steve.
It's 150 proof, but a lot.
150 proof is 75%.
Yeah, you just take the proof number and divide it in half. That's your percentage.
I don't know why they do it that way. Chat, why do they do it that way?
Calculating orbital trajectory.
Probably something to do with how flammable it is.
Powering radiation shielding.
Actually, I think that was a measurement of alcohol strength for a while. Is like how much cotton would you need to mix with this in order to make it light as a match, or something like that.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now. Pod thrusters calibrated.
I'm taking this over.
Getting supplied.
2, 1.
Let's shut it. Remind me never to turn my back on you.
Drop pod powered up and ready to leave. It's time to bring it all home.
Let's go.
We're leaving with or without you.
Get in here.
Let's show them.
Retrieving escape pod.
Rock and stone.
Wait.
Yeah.
Not all alcohol over 100 proof will catch fire.
Well, yeah,
Wait,
because
really?
even at 100 proof, it can still be largely water.
Well, yeah, but if it gets higher in proof, it becomes less flammable.
K. Miller, now can you write the name of that drink?
I did write it. It's an off topic. I mean, it's very much a stupid Tex-Mex thing that they do at, like, Chili's
Well done, Miner. An assignment mission completed. And
to
one
make white
step
people
closer
think
to
that
On
they're
Discord,
getting, like...
I was looking at the in-game chat in Twitch.
Oh, it's in Discord.
Yeah, here, let me get this picture. This is what they are. It's literally just a beer upturned into a margarita. A lot of them nowadays have these little plastic clips they'll put on the side of the goblet to hold the beer bottle.
That's probably far from the worst or stupidest white people drink.
Yeah, definitely. Wood grain moonshine is pretty high up there.
I needed that.
That is how you kill yourself in a bottle. Just a single bottle.
Elucidate me as to what that is.
It's alcohol made from wood. It is
In my gut.
usually made in a random shed in the middle of nowhere in Appalachian Mountains. And it is, if not poisonous, so incredibly strong that it can immediately begin organ failure from like a single cup or single bottle.
Okay, here's a court
Mission
case I
locked
was
in.
thinking of.
Powering up the drop pod.
It was French laborer living in Switzerland. Returned home after lunch with his father. Pear had been drinking heavily and he eaten only a sandwich. At home, Lanfrey got into an argument with his pregnant wife. After she refused to clean his shoes, in retaliation, he took his gun and shot her dead. He turned the gun on their two daughters, Blanche and Rose, before aiming the gun at his own head and pulling the trigger. He missed. Instead of killing him, Lanfrey's bullet hit his jawbone. By February of the following year, he had recovered and was standing trial for the triple murder. Court heard how, on the day of the murders, he had drunk 7 glasses of wine, 6 glasses of cognac, 2 creme de mints, a coffee with brandy, and 2 glasses of absinthe. His defense attorney invoked Dr. Mannion's absinthe effect, arguing that Lanfrey's actions were a classic case of absinthe madness. In short, absinthe was responsible for the murders, not the man. Jury disagreed. Lanfrey was found guilty and was sentenced to 30 years imprisonment. 3 days after the verdict, Lanfrey hanged himself in his cell. While the absinthe effect strategy may have been unsuccessful in court, it struck a chord outside. News of the murders had been met with outrage from the public, who had difficulty believing that a man could be capable of killing his young family. The Swiss and French public alike followed reports of the trial with great interest, taking in the defense's accusations that absinthe led him to commit such a vile act. People were looking for an explanation, something to blame, and absinthe fit the bill. Rightly or wrongly, it was a publicity that the temperance movement needed.
Lock and load.
Yeah. So it was the lawyer trying to make a long shot, and then it had just these tack-on effects that they weren't expecting.
This'll be the end of us.
Come on, throw some balls.
So the Twinkie defense says chat.
Get ready!
Alright, team, we're going after eggs this time.
Not even like the Chewbacca guns.
So big in their glow. Get the eggs to Storm and Molly and get back alive.
Bring the pie!
See, that's one of the things where I'm just like, oh yeah, I am too young for that, because I don't... OJ was before my time. Like, I was not paying it. I think I was alive at that time, but I was definitely not paying attention.
To be fair, I wasn't paying attention to it either. No,
So, like, I understand the cultural reference of the Chewbacca defense, but I don't remember any specifics. I don't know any specifics.
Chewbacca defense was a South Park reference.
There are also people trying to drink that antifreeze alcohol stuff, right?
Stop shooting me!
Probably.
Destroy the brute nexus.
The antifreeze.
On our tail forever.
Oh,
Donkey Kong.
jet
Boots.
boots. Jet boots.
Let's see if I can get it in one. Get the thing off me. This thing attacking me. Help! Help! It's inside the jet boot box.
Don't splatter yourself all over the place.
There we go. Huzzah.
Griffin spawns here. There must be a brute nexus nearby. Stop
Destroy
him
the
dead.
brood nexus. Breeder, smash those eggs before they hatch.
Terrain scanner just got updated to the new location.
You shouldn't eat precious minerals. It will get you killed.
Let there be light. That will teach you. Goes around, comes around. Jet boots activated. Ah! Catch me!
No, I know Twinkie defense wasn't OJ. That's not what I was saying.
Swallow this!
No, I was just saying, I've never heard the Twinkie defense, but I was saying is that the same thing as the Chewbacca defense,
Damn jet boots over
which is
here.
it's something so nonsensical, it will make you win a course. This does not make sense. And it's so nonsensical it makes you win.
Whack-a-mole.
Light is up.
Look at the monkey. Look at the monkey. I win the court now. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and yet now that has entered legitimate legal doctrine.
What's this?
It was
Or at
actually
least
originally
only
just
slightly
Suck
jokingly.
on this, you
it was originally just a joke that he had an impossible defense with OJ, and
ugly
this is the only way he could win.
bitch.
It's a joke, though. I
Yeah.
laughed at it.
Keep the jury distracted from what they're actually supposed to be talking about with something absolutely, completely disconnected and nonsensical.
I do like on that episode though, where they treated him like Johnny Cochran, and like he's the bad guy. But at the end of the episode, he's like he's the good guy now because he's using Chewbacca defense for us, not them.
Fast place, but I'll
And that makes him a
Alright,
good guy.
next egg is coming out now.
I found that beautiful. I laughed my ass off on that.
Never felt better.
Okay, that's two. We got some exploders here, eh?
Oh, there's those boots. Ooh, the boots.
Shield charged.
They're the boots.
Boots.
Off we go.
Cats.
Cats, boots, cats, boots, cats.
Cats. Okay. Oh,
Come on, GC. Let's go.
Baby!
yeah. Can't find the boots.
Look this way. Also, the other egg is this way as well. You can see them on your map. They show up as like the blue square.
What my laser pointer to show up. Yeah, I gotta do that.
So proud about it.
The laser pointer is only going to show you something you can already
Oh,
see
wow.
from your line of sight.
Gonna protect you now, we
Fire it out.
over here, dog. I called for the mule.
Mark!
Jet boots on.
Deposit time!
Hey, I found a beer bug. Funny enough,
I
when you said-
found an error cube.
Error.
Error does not compute.
Time to pay Molly a visit.
You found one of the last best worst beer mugs. Management is grateful, and I've activated double time on performance points.
You've had one of the best, worst beer bugs. Double points for you.
The best worst beer ever.
Contact! We got 6.
Here it is.
12. A lot of aliens heading your way.
This is thirsty one.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Armed and ready.
I love these things.
These boots are not made for walking.
Swarm! I repeat,
Oh,
swarm!
shoot. Wrong button.
That was not the time to use a shield.
Wrong button. It was an accident.
An accident, he says. An accident! Likely story.
A likely story.
Airborne!
So I've been playing that new Lies of P game. Very fun. I've seen some people on Twitch playing that. It looks very... It's very funny to me to be like, ah yes, Pinocchio Dark Souls game.
I am really curious how somebody came up with that.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I missed that. What you said there?
Pinocchio Dark Souls. Or Pinocchio Souls-like.
Out of ammo!
Wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Oh, that grenade's actually not better now.
And it's like steampunk Pinocchio. Steampunk cyborg Pinocchio, I think.
So that gunner grenade now does 3 spins, 3 times now, rather than just once.
Rest this! Ready
That's
to
cool.
kill some more crates. Ammo taken.
Oh, it gets better. There's the next game they're working on is Wizard of Oz Souls-like. Okay.
Off we go!
When do I get my Little Pony Souls-like game?
I mean, just so long as it isn't Alice in Wonderland, because that's just been done to death.
Honestly, I wasn't
Right,
expecting it to be
yeah.
any good from the sound of the idea.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we were
Ooh,
we
a
were
dark take
done
on
after
Alice in
Tim
Wonderland.
Burton.
It's like, no. No, everybody and their
Up, and
sister
away!
has done that.
The mule is for depositing minerals.
Are we ready? I think we're ready.
Yeah.
No, wait, we still need more blue caps.
Oh,
I have
caps.
8 on me.
You carry a
Oh,
load,
then we
well,
only need
Molly.
one more.
Need one more.
One more.
Or we could just try to find it on the way out.
We can do that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let me grab some...
Drop pod is on the way.
I will grab some reload before we leave.
Jet boots
That's what it
activated.
is. Thank you, Brain, for giving me the word. That was absolutely the correct word.
Oh, there's another Jadis down here.
Hurry before Molly starts moving.
I'll just put it in the drop pod.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule.
I know.
Drop
Well, he started moving.
T-minus
I found
5
it too.
minutes.
Oh, I'm out of here. Lighting up.
My jet boots are overheated.
No, not your jet boots.
Bring it back on Earth.
Nope, over here.
It's right over here. Okay.
Little side tunnel.
Anybody have the last Bulo cap?
Yes, I do.
Okay, put
He
it
said he had 2.
in. Put it
That's
in.
actually
Pause it. Pause it.
Secondary objective completed.
There we go.
Victorian.
Let's get here before I burn to death from Fettered flaming me.
Good work.
That might have been me. I don't know. What was happening?
I don't think they'll do Alice, but the idea of Dark Fairy Tale Souls like is very good. But like we already had Dark, well, maybe not Fairy Tale, but we already had a similar thing to that with like Darksiders 2. Darksiders 2 and Darksiders 3. Whereas the first Darksiders game was kind of like a Zelda game, the second and third one were more Souls-like.
Nice. There's just time for a brew before the next
I mean, that's
mission.
just like Tim Burton's gritty fairy tale movies.
Exactly. I think we're done after Tim Burton stuff. I think he kind of ruined it for everyone else.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated. Board the drop pod.
To the fallen.
Fortune and glory.
And that's a level name.
Heavy sadness? Yeah.
I like
Do
that.
we need therapy after this?
Oh, we probably need therapy after all of them, but we don't get it. We're dwarves.
Hello, darkness.
Hey,
my
Dwarf
old
therapy
friend.
is right over here at the bar.
Prove it,
Yeah.
guys. We're going
Medicated
to
therapy.
soy. Ooh, that's
Lloyd is our psychiatrist.
One of these days they're gonna put like Doctor.
Never felt better.
Jeez, I forget the name of the college. The little kid
I'm
who
really
had,
looking forward to
for
be
doctors.
working with you guys.
I remember, I think one of the things I like seeing somebody said about the Tim Burton's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was that the Charlie's home, which is supposed to be, you know, this decrepit rundown thing, like Tim Burton couldn't stop being Tim Burton for 5 fucking seconds to just make a decrepit old home. He had to make it be this like weird swooping thing with like a spiraling roof.
Yeah. You think of the
Scanners have picked
Red
up
Letter
a
Media
positive quark.
thing about it?
Probably, yeah.
Stand a heavily armed lift to get as many out as possible. We're picking up its speed and fire signs in the area, so keep it snappy. Quarks can be extracted from the wall.
Yeah, looks like there's a bunch of evil nuts in the area already.
Shimmering light. Get it done, team.
I am taking a lot of damage very quickly.
I think, yeah, the Tim Burton Charlie and the Chocolate Factory disabused me of the notion that more accurate to the book is not necessarily better.
Really? You think being accurate to a Roald Dahl book might make it a little worse?
It's just that, you know, the one scene that was replaced from the book, that was Veruca Salt's exit. In the Gene Wilder version, they, of course, could not get 100 trained squirrels for that. So they changed it to geese laying golden eggs. But I do like having the 100 trained squirrels in the Johnny Depp version. So it was nice seeing that. However, the Gene Wilder version still infinitely better. So
guts everywhere.
Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location.
Did it now.
Terrain scanner.
Wow, that's a lot of nitro.
I don't know which direction I'm going.
Gritty fairy tales is kind of an oxymoron. Well, not oxymoron, but yeah, it is redundant. If you read the actual Grimm's fairy tales, they are gritty. Like, they're meant to be, you know, don't go out in the woods or else this thing will definitely happen to you.
I mean, sort of. One of the things about Grimm's fairy tales is that they very deliberately picked out the most traumatic versions of the stories that they could find.
Heads up, your location is about to get
got
hammered
shock
by a
value.
meteor shower.
Oh, there's some new brakes.
Grimms were the original Tim Burtons.
Turrets, as a dwarf, I'd like to pet you, but the game won't let me, so I apologize in advance. So I'm gonna put a simple line up to that means right.
Doodle says, one other area the Burton film is better. Gets rid of the issue the first film had of Grandpa Joe being an utter asshole. Yeah, but is that an issue? In the Tim Burton one, Grandpa Joe just sort of disappears in the second act. He's the non-character at that point. He at least retains some kind of character in...
Yeah, once they get into the factory,
original.
I think he literally doesn't have a speaking line.
The swarm is upon you.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
Drop pod.
Sentry armed. Don't waste your ammunition.
I never got to watch Charlie the Chocolate Factory as a kid. It was pretty much growing up with my grandparents. Three Stooges. They were basically.
You have never seen Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh no, I seen it as a kid though.
Or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is the original.
Willy Wonka, yeah.
Yeah.
I only, to be fair though, I only really watched it once though.
Just remember, the one that's titled Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is more about Charlie, and the one titled Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is more about Willy Wonka.
That I'm aware of, which I got a chuckle out of. Oh, yeah, you guys need a grenade. Here you go.
I also read the original book. And its sequel.
Rick's a fan, and that's cool.
I read it in like, what, 6th grade? 7th grade?
Funny thing is,
I frequently
never,
read books that were under my age.
I never really read books. Well, of course I read books, but I never really read many fairy tales or books like Charlie the Chocolate Factory and Willy Wonka. But
I think
really,
6th grade.
I never even read it was a 6th.
Can't remember 6th grade. I remember 8th grade was like a very interesting experience for me because that is when I read both a very dry biography about Hitler and a very dry biography about Jesus in the same year.
You know, it just dawned on me, which I find surprising. But in grade 3, I remember our teacher, who was trying to teach us English, got us to read Goosebumps. Now, I don't know if teachers normally do that, but that's what I just remembered. As part of, like, for
How do
grade
you have
2.
a biography about Jesus?
Here's the places he lived at, and here's the like carpentry stuff he worked on. Here is the priesthood that he worked with.
So they made it entirely up.
I guess. It seemed like those things were, you know, the facts that they were reporting, at least as well as they could report them.
Why do you even write a biography about Jesus?
See, that's
No
what I
one
was
can
asking.
agree about the history.
I guess if you just like took a survey of the Galilee, Palestine region from that era, but that's not the same thing as a biography.
Here we go.
I mean, it wasn't like completely atheist or anything. It still said, yes, he did these miracles. He met with these people.
One of those biographies, okay.
I don't know. It came across as very sort of straight-laced still.
What up? Yoink. Oh, I found a whole cave down here I don't think we explored. There is a... Is there... Just a bunch of slime. And evil nuts. Oh, I got enough now on me. Goes down.
Anybody find that beer?
No, I did not yet.
I just saw that on the scanner right there. Where is that? Somewhere in that tunnel. Ow.
That tunnel?
One of them tunnels.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way. A secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your account on mission completion.
I'm trying to think. It might have been like... I think 7th grade was Animal Farm.
Reloading!
Oh, I can't remember. 6th grade. I don't know what we'd read in 6th grade.
Getting supplies!
Let me see. 6th grade.
Yeah, 7th grade was like Animal Farm, 1984, Fahrenheit 451.
Access provided.
Apparently they wanted to inflict depression on the 7th graders.
One platform.
I remember reading
And then
Lord of the Flies in 7th grade.
I read that in 8th grade.
I've never read Lord of the Flies, nor have I watched any of the movie adaptations.
I really don't think it's worth it.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in a record time.
I did get into
Find
the
that
best
and we'll
though.
send in the escape can.
That was actually 2nd grade. Now I remember.
Part of the Fraser North.
Incoming! Smoke him if you got
Where
him.
did the thing go? There it is.
Here it is.
Bring the beer back.
I got it.
Platform supplies. Eat it!
Even though you hold it in one hand, it still acts like you're holding a heavy rock. No! Who sent it? God damn it!
Escape can inbound.
I didn't put the thing in yet, Frederick.
Alright.
Now we gotta carry that to the exit.
Getting more ammo.
Slowly and laboriously.
Reloading.
Good thing. Sorry.
The best worst. The beer. That.
Don't die.
Firecracker!
Oh my god, this grenade is a lot better now. I love it.
Roger that. Supplies are coming.
Is it working better than it used to?
Yes, it still is designed to kill the little guys, but it goes 3 ways now, and it sticks to walls.
I'm pretty sure they've nerfed the shredder grenade. It's still very effective, it just doesn't have as high of a kill rate as I imagine it used to have.
It's still very good though. I love these shredder grenades.
I also feel like they might have nerfed the boomerang. I don't know whether it's just its difficulty or what, but it doesn't seem to one-shot regular grunts anymore with the impact damage and the dot.
It still stuns though. I find the stun still pretty good.
Yeah, it still does the same stuff. It just doesn't. It can't take them from full health to 0 with nothing else. Which is probably fine.
Griffin, stingtail down! Reloading!
Doodle says we had Jonathan Livingston Seagull.
Drop pods on the way. Hang in there.
I've heard that novel is very stupid.
Anyway, it sounds like all of you read more interesting stuff than I did in school. Thing in Italian lit, they really love teaching extremely dry classics.
Well, I read a bunch of Shakespeare.
3 minutes.
These bugs don't
Pretty much is what my English class was like.
No more stingtail.
I did not learn to appreciate Shakespeare until college, so...
Reloading.
Great. You just saved the Oktoberfest. Double time and performance points activated.
Okay, in that direction, assuming this gets there. Maybe not.
One of the funniest things I'm trying to remember I did in school is that I was playing Uncharted Waters back in grade 7, and teachers were talking about
Drop pod departing in T-minus
shit
2.
ships back then.
There's so much slime everywhere.
I remember one of the plays we read in school was Fences. That one was very good.
Can somebody help?
Yeah.
I will
Wait,
not
like
be
They made you
careful.
memorize Shakespeare. You made us memorize pages of the Divine Comedy.
They tried to make us memorize Shakespeare. I don't think anybody ever did it.
Good work. We're pulling you back in.
Down in the heart.
Jonathan Livingston Seagull. It's a Reader's Digest version of the New Testament with avians. Huh.
I don't think that includes the epistles.
It's the Bird Bowl.
Another one down, more to go. Get going, Miner. The party is already happening.
One of the funniest things I remember back in grade 7 is that we were learning about the 16th century Portugal and some
round
of
of that
their
sausage
trade
beer,
routes. And
please. I'm
I just
feeling
had to
hungry.
be playing Uncharted Waters that time, and I remember sprouting some of the stuff that they were selling in that game, and she said I was correct. I said, video games help.
Connected and locked in. Time to board the
Ah,
drop pod.
beautiful.
To danger.
They also really liked trying to make us memorize dozens of old-timey, boring Italian poetry.
Cheers!
Something cultural preservation.
Around the
Try not to get
stairs,
subsumed by American hegemonic culture.
Yeah! Feeling much better.
Yeah! To rock and stone.
Feel
Boing.
much better now. I'll take it.
I ain't got all day. Let's leave.
Cheers, Mike!
I mean, I'm also American now, so...
You are required to know Shakespeare.
Lock and load.
You don't actually have to know any of Shakespeare. You just need to know some of the titles.
You'll always be our Italian American, Frederick.
You need Shakespeare, you need Oedipus Rex, you need... trying to think of the ones that, like, everybody sees.
I didn't read Oedipus Rex until college.
Only danger and darkness awaits.
Here we go again!
I think we watched Oedipus Rex when I was in high school, and then I didn't actually read it until college.
Next round is on me.
Watched like a 1-hour BBC recording of it.
Head into the mule. We'll send a drop pod to get you out. Good luck.
Ah, you know what? I feel like it's been forever since we did more crazy.
Well,
He
fine.
did the Odyssey and Iliad.
My bag is
Yeah, read the Odyssey.
Nope. Didn't do those. Who's an Argonaut?
The Argonauts are not in the Odyssey.
There you go.
Those are in the Aeneid.
The Argonauts are not in the Aeneid.
Where else is there?
What were they in again then?
I don't remember if there was a specific thing tied to them, a specific story tied to them, but that was the story of Jason looking for the Golden Fleece. That was the Argonauts.
Now picture a hockey wielding name that's looking for something.
Gotta go down, 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 down.
You're cute, but you're dead.
And he go
shooting,
moving
you
down
pointy
and down
ear,
like
leave
waters.
Yeah, it was very interesting because I noticed, especially a lot of the stuff that we had to read in like middle school and stuff, was very like anti-government,
Yeah.
which is interesting to think that the government is requiring you to read anti-government stuff.
Because they never paid
Here's
attention
one
that much.
idea.
Maybe it's just that revolutionary blood.
Die like your mother did.
Americans will never really get rid of it.
Let there be light.
Mind the nitra for ammo.
I need the mule right
Ready to
here,
use.
right now.
Did you have the anarchist cookbook on syllabus then?
No, it didn't get that far.
No, not anarchist, but yeah, I was definitely like I said, Fahrenheit 451, 1984, The Giver.
I did read The Giver in middle school.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one. I remember that's when I realized I had, what was it, like the vivid imagination where you can actually see something. Because in my mind, as I was reading that book, I could see the apple getting less and less gray.
Find the nitra for ammo.
I mean, isn't that just called Fantasia?
No more room. Time for the pocket.
Yes.
What I've heard,
That's
The
the term
Giver is
for-
like a kid's version of Orwell.
Of The Giver? Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I would have vastly preferred it to reading 1984.
Yeah, I don't think like early middle school kids are really gonna understand geopolitics that are happening in 1984. They're not going to understand a military-industrial complex or a government's desire to engage in perpetual war.
Oh, it reminds me, in high school we had to read Brave New World. Any of you read that one?
I have not.
Was interesting.
Yes.
Rockpuck swarm headed your way.
Yep, we read that one. That one was also kind of weird.
This is it. Try not to die.
Sentry gun needs assembly. Ready to shoot.
Jeez, we got Roxbox dudes. The Roxbox swarm.
Burn them all.
Burn 'em to the ground! Burn 'em to the ground!
Alert! Multiple meteor fragments incoming.
Yeah,
Get in and take care
I
of
think
the
really enemies want to hear that right now.
Rockbox Griffin eliminated.
Meteorite's coming right in the middle there, that big room.
The Rockbox is catching me.
As Ronnie, if you're in
Got
the
right on
audience,
my head, too.
I apologize for Miller's PTSD.
Now. Hey, the Rockbox is getting into my suit. The Rockbox really did a number on the Griffin. Shred 'em.
What are you doing just standing there?
Oh yeah, the Rockbox got me.
The stream of incoming enemies is practically eradicated, and you're still alive. Well done.
I accidentally alt-tab.
Don't bounce some nitra. Damn Rockbox. Can't hide from this.
Where is the spike?
Shield charged and ready.
I'd tell you if I knew.
Oh yeah, we never found that yet.
No.
I guess
We
it's
need to
further
go
down.
deeper.
Voice leads.
Dirt.
Nothing in that one.
And janitors.
And there's nowhere close
Nothing
to
in
here.
that
Alright.
one.
Time to dig with pickaxe.
It burns. It burns. Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location.
Watch out.
Jewel says my high school had some of the early Piers Anthony Xanth books. Those are some serious scrim. Some serious scream.
Lies got me now.
I'm not familiar. I don't know if that's a good scream or a bad scream.
Bam! Meet your maker, Crepe!
The Deviant's Curse. I got to read Night by Elie Wiesel. So glad I got educated. I read that in high school. And it's just that I'd read so many Holocaust narratives by that time.
So long, suckers.
I just felt inundated by Holocaust narratives.
Skull crusher.
Request
Well, we had a lot of those
cleaning
too.
and cleansing equipment.
Oh, I didn't read a lot of those.
Cleansing pod has arrived. Time to clean up.
Did you have
think,
to do
honestly-
languages? You had to do French and English since elementary school, and then Latin in high school.
Yeah, most high schools have a language requirement.
Yeah, I took Spanish for like 2.5 years.
That's still taxing.
French for French for 3 years.
Watch it, you blind silent thing.
Deploying litho cover rockbox foils.
I mean, honestly, now I'm thinking about it, I think Mao's might have been the first like full narrative Holocaust story I ever read.
I read that one on my own in high school.
I found that one in my college's library and read it between classes, and I'm like, oh.
If I get infected, quarantine me in this bitch. All out. The rock box is all over me. Shredder swarm deployed. I'll be coming down little on the rock box foil. Shredder's out.
Supply pod requisitioned. Launching now.
Flying little foam on the rock box foil. Sentry gun needs assembling.
We're both dying at the same time.
We're doing that. Rick, don't you die on me neither.
I'm trying to avoid it. But I am
Trying to
out
take-
of everything. And dead. Iron Will.
Getting more ammo.
I took as many down as I could before I went down.
Grabbing ammo.
But yeah, I need some supplies now.
Forth my minions. Bam!
I did.
I almost feel bad for these.
I says I made my Spanish teacher cry because I was so bad at learning it. Oof.
Active rock
I was told I had a very good natural accent for Spanish, but I still don't know if that was legitimate or was some kind of weird backhanded compliment, passive-aggressive way to say please stop putting on a Spanish accent.
The rock box is touching me!
Oh, I felt bummed about it when I was in school with French. I did pretty good with French, but I just wasn't really interested in it. Once I got to high school, I took fun with French. Now I want to go back.
Honestly, I never liked languages as a kid. I only got into English in high school or so. I honestly learned far more of it from World of Warcraft and House Pets than anything in school.
Ammo taken.
World of Warcraft, eh?
I was about to make a joke that's just be like, yeah, I hated languages. We should all just speak with guttural sounds and sign language. But then I'm like, oh wait, it's Federate.
Litho foam on the rock box foil.
We still have this other spike down
All
here.
the rock pox in this cave.
Yep. Which means we can get another set of tools.
Yeah, gotta summon down another cleaning pod down here.
Received. Cleansing pod incoming.
Why are there always so many enemies around here?
Red sugar.
Feeling much better.
Because they...
If there weren't enemies, it wouldn't be fun.
The rockpox won't eradicate
It wouldn't be
itself.
complicated.
There wouldn't be push-pull. There wouldn't be difficulty. There wouldn't be... Can you get this thing here? Can somebody spray this with some foam?
I'm trying. I'm just looking for the supply drop first.
Oh, no, there's two people who have foamers and they're not foaming up the things.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Which things?
Do this. Vacuum up all the
The
foam.
boils. Here.
Everything is trying to get my attention right now.
Shoot the bright yellow spots.
I am!
Focus, Rick. Focus.
There's a bunch of bright yellow spots everywhere.
Shoot the brighter yellow spots.
Got me! Sucking up the foam.
Like a bottle of blue.
Step one. I feel like I'm getting sick.
I almost feel bad for these rock monsters.
All contagion
There we
spikes
go.
neutralized. Looks like you're done with the cleansing operation. The bioscan's all green. Swarm incoming.
And now we got
Let's
swarm
fast. We're
coming.
on a tight schedule here.
Of course we do.
One sentry gun ready to be built.
Now I'm just trying to find that supply drop we dropped earlier.
Marker up.
Combat positions. The swarm is here.
Dirt to go a bit farther.
Eat lead.
Here by the marker boy.
Someone get that Nitra.
Get the Nitra?
You get the Nitra.
Loading.
I hear a thing. Is it a battery or is it a helmet? It's a helmet.
Reloading.
Helmet!
It's a helmet. It's a secret.
Nobody.
It died the way it lived, spewing disgusting mush all over the place.
The way this creature
I haven't heard that one
wipe
before.
out the rest and get on with it.
Hell, I paid myself.
Think you can kill me? Not think again.
Come get the helmet loot.
I'm trying to find it. 1 second here.
It's this way, GC. It's probably where Frederick is. You're quite literally walking away from it.
See the map. Oh, wow, it's way up there.
We also passed the beer mug at some point.
No. We still have one last room to get into it. Oh, I see what you mean.
Hold on, there's actually some nitro. I need a resupply.
Move your thin ass over here and hurry, please.
Yeah, here we go.
I found the mug too.
Beer mug here. Oh, I found an abandoned backpack.
There we go. Combat cleaner.
Chat's talking about their different language studies stuff.
Okay, come here.
Good job. You've secured yourselves a nice performance
At least
point
we don't have
bonus.
to haul all these minerals around ourselves.
My mother, ever the gringo she is, proudly contends that the only two sentences in Spanish she knows are "Que donde el baño" and "Yo quiero un cerveza." Where is the bathroom? And I'd like another beer.
Voulez-vous français?
Didn't you take ancient Greek?
In college, yes. Took 1 semester of ancient Greek. I learned a couple of interesting facts about Greek, and a couple of vocabulary words, and how to actually read the Greek alphabet once and for all.
So you're going to be translating Socrates' work, right?
Exactly.
I found some Morkite. Access provided.
Just
You can translate your HC trilogy into Latin and Greek.
That's all it takes.
And when you go up to HC MMORPG, everybody speaks Latin for the final boss.
You can tell me about. You can remind me again that Haven Celestia means animal space and not heaven space. Like I thought it was when I first started reading the books. I was like, oh, Haven Celestia, heaven in space. It's gonna be kind of pseudo-religious sci-fi. Interesting. And then it's not that at all. Well, I say it's not that at all, and then fucking Tory Mysteries comes around.
I thought of Haven Celestia, I thought Safe Haven.
Why is Molly lagging so far behind?
Took out a loot bug.
I don't know, but I'm following her.
There are people who try to adapt contemporary terms and even sci-fi into Latin or Greek. Probably is an exercise in masochism.
Probably.
Where is Molly?
I'm following her. I don't know where she's going.
Where is that?
She's following somebody.
She's going towards me because I have the last of the Markite.
Well, no, it says it's following Rick.
Molly is on the way.
Oh, now it's following
We got what we came for. All your objectives are completed. Hit the button on the mule and we'll send it
Took
to drop pod.
fucking long enough.
Hey, you look. Eat it. Got a nice break. Sit down, rest a bit, and maybe play some dice.
Ah, it's getting into
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound. Home on the way. Drop pod inbound.
Finally, Nitra.
Resupply pod is here.
Follow me,
Everybody
Steve.
collect ammunition.
Ready to kill some more
Ready to kill
crates.
some more crates.
grabbing ammo. Let's die! Oh yes.
Look at that, we devoured that.
The mule has been called back.
Gotcha.
Overripe.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
See here.
Rick, behind you. We're drilling up.
Okay.
Time to leave. Head for the drop.
Light is up. Lighting.
Not the most comfortable ride.
There's a zip line.
Zip line ready.
Come on. Okay.
Nope,
it is.
too late.
And shot. Great.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Ripper release. Move it.
Spread is dead, baby.
Zapparang.
I got the spreader. What a mess.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you. That's one for the books. Retrieving escape pod.
Dude. Watch the guns.
Think I remember something about Haven Celestia actually being inspired from Turkish.
Is that because Haven in Turkish means animal?
How did you even know that?
Last one, miner. Let's get it done and
The
hit
internet? How does anybody know anything anymore?
Because the owl in my phone told me.
Your mission is ready.
The owl tells me he'll hurt me if I don't do what he says.
Tunnel rat.
Just Boxer, and of all the possible choices, why did you settle for the Turkish word? Because it was somewhat close to heaven.
Hurry up.
Oh my
Younger, you know. Yeah.
Griffin is very fascinating. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I wanted this so bad.
The truth come out. Rick Dua right because it sound cool, not for anything deeper.
Let's
Yeah, you gotta be cool.
the dice cast.
Reminds me of how, like, 70% of the names and words in fantasy language of games like
Yeah, divine
Warframe
thickening.
is just Swahili.
Divine thickening.
Honestly, I don't think I know a single Turkish word other than, well, Haven.
Time to collect your
So you take the holy water and the holy butter and the saintly wheat flour, and you combine them together and you create the heavenly roux. This is how we create the divine thickening.
Your expiration. Face them. Shoot the Nexus.
From A to D, skipping B and C. I think we're actually
platform. Terrain scanner just got updated with a new location.
You're cute, but you're dead.
One platform ready to use.
It's not cool when we don't have a mule.
The tentacle got me.
Grab your
Yeah, I see it.
no more leeching on me.
Being like,
Hump Jack requested and is inbound.
grab her. I hardly even know her. Alright, so if I'm reading this map correctly, and things are generating in the usual ways they
That's
do,
it. Bag's full.
the pump jack should be over in this direction. But I don't see it.
I
You
need
see
it
beer
back.
mode though.
I die a little inside every time I have to take a
Do you like her? Took out a loot bug.
I'll be dreaming.
Sentry gun needs assembling.
Stevie.
Heads up, miners. You're about to get peppered by lithophage meteor fragments.
This never gets old.
Armed. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Order in 3, 2, 1.
Platforms placed. Platform up.
Inside the wall. What the hell just happened there? Alright, it's dead. Glitched through the wall.
Wonder if I can teach you some tricks.
I think it just ran away.
Hate to wait for flare charging.
Pump jacks launched. Stay clear from the impact zone.
Watch where you step.
Found a battery chest over here.
Platform.
Got one battery, just need to find the second one.
If I get infected, quarantine me in the abyss bar.
Great job. First pipeline between pump jack and refinery established.
I made a platform.
That's not helping.
That's all you got, you slippery shit! That's creative.
Ah, there it is.
What I found.
Oh yeah, where's the okay, let me see it. I see the battery.
Why just put
We got a cargo crate here. Can't carry anymore.
Oh,
New victory move. Praise me.
gone?
yes.
Praise me.
I like the
Shouldn't
victory
need
moves.
precious minerals.
I want all the victory moves.
Gets you killed.
Heavenly Roo is Rick's stand. Really? West of Heaven sounds a lot like a stand name.
Attention, a local impact is imminent.
Another?
Clear the marked zone, step on it.
It's a big one.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh,
Can you
That
now?
all you got?
I could not get out in time.
Red sugar.
yeah, that was.
Oh, I iron rolled myself up.
Flares are recharging.
Oh,
Alright,
never
you
mind.
gonna be able to get her some health?
Yeah, I got
Oh, yeah,
some
you're
help.
Stand makes all clothing within 10 miles disappear.
Ouch, ouch.
Rock cracker package is on its
No,
way.
that would be the Penny Fenmore. Or like, what would Stoker's stand name be? Everlasting Bloodlust? No, that's too cringy.
Are you sure that's a disqualifier?
Platform. Whoosh.
Scanner's got a blip the size of a drop pod.
Stands have to be named after songs, that's the rule.
Let there be law.
It's not songs, it's bands, I believe, right?
Platform
Like, isn't there
device.
one? Isn't there a stand named Guns N' Roses?
Don't got room for more.
Contact, lock and load.
I know there's one called Sex Pistols.
One sentry gun ready to be built. Reload.
Chess is bands, tarot cards, whatever Iraqi you last saw.
Praetorian down. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, why am I so mad at that?
surfing hoxes!
Scanners show the wave is thinning out. Take out the rest of them, snap.
Reloading!
Hero brought up the stand named Filthy Acts Done at a Reasonable Price. Very famous song.
Yosh.
There's a Jadis up
Everyone,
there.
can I get some attention? Platform! Over here by the marker point.
All hammers read green. You can start them up when ready.
Just need to hit something.
Suck on this, you freak of nature! Be gone!
So I need to build the other rock cracker over here. And go.
I made a plan.
Trackers online. Load up. We're bound to have incoming.
My bag is...
I'm totally loaded.
Kill or be killed!
The guy named Glitch says, rough estimate, how many boyfriend hoodies has Jenna stolen / acquired? I guess that depends on how many hoodies that, like, Rick and Chitty would wear, which I feel is close to 0.
Where's the other one? Is repair.
The one over by the rock crack, the pump station.
Yeah.
My board's showing red lights, team. Get
I
those
can't.
damned
Why can't I
rock
repair
crackers
it?
back online.
Is it getting damaged from something?
Jackhammer is offline.
Good. All hammers are hammering.
The other one.
75% team.
Stop them dead!
Bam!
Out of my way!
Excellent work. Now deposit the contents of the meteor and you can get back to your mission.
No mule.
Reloading.
Gotta find another
Well
place.
done. All that's left is to deposit the core samples.
Ramming
This is gonna be
speed!
fun.
Deposit them core samples.
Oh, make this pipeline over to the pump jack, and then you can ride the pipeline over.
That's... I forgot about that, actually.
The Morkite must flow.
Wait, you're just gonna walk them all the way back, do you see?
Yes,
Take
like an
the,
actual trooper.
take the pipeline.
Pipe surfing is the best.
Take it now.
Don't be a fool.
I take it now.
Don't be a fool. Walking is for
Hello,
suckers.
Why does it feel like I'm the only one building the pipeline?
So, my body says,
Nicely done, team. You secured
Well, your
yourself
body's a
bonus.
sucker.
how dare you, Miller? My body is mad now.
My body is a temple. Girl, your body isn't even a shotgun church on the side of the highway.
Another pump jack connected to the refinery. Just one more to go.
My body, it is made of steel.
Right.
Gosh, it's made of steel.
I guess mission control wouldn't know a monkey wrench from a Griffith's arse.
Why do we even bother walking?
The liquid morkite is being extracted. Refinery and all pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on
Okay,
your
ready
toes
for the
and
button?
do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment. All
I-
lines
Jadders
are
are-
green.
let me take this Jadders
Pipelines
back.
and pump jacks are all in place, and the liquid morkite is waiting. Return to the refinery.
I'm ready, but wait
Start
for
up the pump sequence.
Federic and Rick to get back.
Well done. All plague cards collected. R&D should have a ball dissecting those.
Man, we have so much nitro.
Much better.
Rick, you should heal.
Yep,
He's healed.
I did it.
Supply pod launched. Better stand
He
back.
did a heal.
Okay, we should be ready. Push the button.
I'm gonna need a
The liquid morkite is being
supply.
extracted.
Good. Healing is healthy habits.
All pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Oh wow, that's a lot of bugs
Brace
actually.
yourselves.
That is a lot of
Incoming
bugs.
enemies. The pumps are working as fast as they can. Keep it up. Pump sequence at 25%. The pipelines are jammed. You need to maintain them.
Watch your fire! You gutless mud miner!
Pipelines are jammed. Wipes his finger across the pipeline. Strawberry!
No more leaks!
This pipeline is fixed, but you need to clear.
I wouldn't be surprised if one of his quotes when he says, "Stop flicking the pipelines and get to it. Fix them."
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Pipeline functional again. However, we still have malfunctions in the system.
Boom, baby!
It's truly unfortunate that they make reference to Stony Hawk, but they don't say that they are in Stony Hawk's underground.
Good work. Will be done in no time.
I think that would be a little, just a little too cringy maybe. I don't know.
Reloading!
Now thinking, what if Stans had meme song names like Gangnam Style or No Cock Like Horse Cock?
Refining commencing as planned.
Bam! Shred 'em!
If the dwarves had a meme song? I mean, there already is a dwarf meme song. It's Diggy Diggy Hole.
Get them fixed.
That will teach you!
This pipeline is fixed, but there are more outstanding issues. Pipeline repaired, but other pipelines are still malfunctioning.
Alright, who wants me to get back? Will it stop at 99%?
All the noise is pulling in the
counting.
So Luciano says, oh god, don't reference the horse song. Wait, you mean the one that goes like, there is no love like family love. Do anything for your kid. There's no love like family love.
The cargo rocket is almost
That one?
Platform up!
Heard that one.
Reloading! Getting supplies! Killer be killed!
Well,
stopped.
I guess I lost that bet.
Now kill the rest of them!
Don't shoot me!
Chat's giving me all the bobs. Deserve it.
Miller, why do you make yourself so poppable?
But you need to clear all malfunctions.
I'm just so gosh darn boppable.
Pipeline
My
repair.
marketing team made sure that I was extra boppable. Part of our brand strategy.
You made me poppable, but does that make you cute? What do you think,
Yes.
chat? Do you think
Flammable and
Bobby
cute are directly correlated. In fact, they are synonyms.
I don't know.
Extraction is back up and running. Let's hope it stays that way.
Sounds like a marketing ploy.
Always a marketing ploy.
Incoming swarm.
How dare you manipulate?
Anybody need to deposit anything? No? Okay.
Oh,
Miller is manipulating our cute hearts.
always.
See, he even admits it.
Well done.
What has this
Cargo
crew
rocket is
come?
returning to orbit. We're sending in the drop pod to get you out. Hang tight.
I'm out.
Closing says I wouldn't say cute, I'd say funny.
Reloading. Shredders deployed. For Carl!
Drop pod departing in T-minus 3 minutes.
Hey, where's that drop pod land? There.
Near that one pump jack.
R&D
You know,
did
the
good
one
with
over
the
there.
typewriting.
The thing and the stuff.
Here we are.
Hurry up! Drop pod isn't hanging around forever. Lights up!
Alright, now to kill bugs using only flares.
One sentry gun ready to be
Flare gun glows in the Griffin mouth.
ready to shoot. Reloading. Light is up.
Get inside.
Oh, okay.
Fire your funeral.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Thought we were still waiting for someone.
To rock and stone. Salute you.
Who's missing their head? Oh, there it is.
We did it.
But he's been doing that every victory screen. I don't know what's going on.
Weird.
It's the shadow.
Specific. I don't know if it's shadow or if it's just some specific combination of cosmetics makes his
No.
neck like 10 feet behind him.
I was watching like the last ones too. I was thought the same thing, but that turns out, as I look carefully, his head is covered by shadow for some reason.
One left to do.
That's the assignment done. Oktoberfest awaits, Miner. Go put on your...
Do they call beer in
your
German?
new cosmetics
Anyway?
and have yourself a
Lager
good
or
time.
whatever.
Management will be proud.
We
and
got the
release when they see
Trachen
the
hood.
wreckage you lot are making up.
I mean, beer? Probably.
They're saying this assignment's done.
Uh,
I thought we had one
Ger-
more.
Trachen hood.
German for beer is beer.
we don't have the lederhosen yet.
Yeah, I was
Just
gonna
got the
say,
hat for it.
That's nice.
No, this whole mission is the leader hose, and we need to do the last one to get it.
Long live the dwarf!
Yeah, it's just weird that the head manager was making it sound like we finished it.
No, it's because we got the hat.
I know.
Yeah, I needed that. Ugh. Never felt better.
Orbital insertion...
Bare chance.
Aboard the drop pod.
I'm pretty sure we already got this hat a past year.
It's slightly different.
Yeah.
Drop sequence initiating. Fasten your seatbelts.
Ready to
Drop
leave.
sequence initiating.
Yeah, rock and stone.
That looks like a child's sombrero. Yeah, I bet you go tell that to the Germans. They'd love to hear that.
Complaining ain't gonna keep you alive.
Time to let some go.
We're sending you in deep, so be on your guard. scanners indicate particularly rich veins of morkite and gold further down. Bring it back, boys.
Lights up! Lighting up!
Oh, there's an Evo nut.
Molly has fallen through the map.
Loose dirt over here.
Rest in peace, Molly.
Still see her.
This is where you empty your canister
There she
when you're
is.
fully loaded.
I was looking at the map and I just saw her little green cube just going down, down, down.
Found an Ebo nut. I made a platform.
Loot bug down.
How do you kill that blue bug anyway?
How dare I kill that bug? It's full of loot.
Boo, boo, boo.
Is this the part where we secure the loot?
I know you're into war crimes, but this is ridiculous!
Exile. Use you for this one.
Oh, okay.
The thunder down under.
Found some nitro! I'm on your side!
Jaw dropping.
Big drop.
Secret.
Platform! Light is up.
Big drop that is in fact large.
Nitro ammo.
Can I get some platforms on the nitro to the left of that big
There's
drop?
nitro here.
Platform created. Platform. Let's get the Phasionite.
Splat!
Ain't no hiding from me, bug.
Good jorb.
Bammo! There is nitro over here.
I found.
The tunnel is blocked.
The tunnel is blocked.
Better than flying.
Line ready.
Could need a new canister. Getting tired of this old rust bucket.
Hello, Nick the Drago. It's going well.
Hello.
Trying to finish up this last little mission we gotta do here.
More kite. Lighting.
Zip line done. Where is that dead? Firecracker dying in the time I have.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of boots.
Way ahead is blocked.
Coming up.
Weapon.
I hate everything bubble-shaped.
Where's Bobcast?
Can't carry anymore.
There you go. Get over here.
Find the nitro for ammo. Molly! I feel for you.
Got no flares ready.
This machine grinds the cursite from the infected end.
I'm dead.
I put some shells in the shell pack.
I'm doing my part.
What? There is nitro over here. Resupply.
Stand back. Supply pod inbound.
One platform.
Things are
ready
about
to
to
use.
heat up, lads.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody collect ammunition.
Grappling hook.
You know, a lot of these events are the Cursed Grinder. When was the last time we even saw the one with the battle tower?
Yeah, we haven't seen that in ages, actually.
It's fine.
I'm okay with not seeing that one.
Yeah, I agree with them. I'm not a fan of the battle tower either.
Cursite beacon activated. Aliens infected with Cursite are going to be drawn to your location. Kill them, grab the samples, and stuff them in the machine for further analysis.
I mean, there's 4 of them. There's this one. There's the one where we throw bombs at the
Friggin' hell.
big red anthill.
I like your butt.
There's the Ebonstone one where we can only hit them with melee attacks. And there's the battle tower. Alright, there's only 4 different options.
Captions said melee sex.
Can't do this in my sleep at this point.
I thought the door was something.
Only if you're trained in CQB.
Cursite
Get
chunk
the
here.
Cursite.
Get Cursite. Grab it.
Kill the Cursite thing, immediately run to grab the Cursite.
I do.
Down the hatch.
Clear them out. There's one ahead. Good kill, Molly.
Don't let him flank you. Stab it his ass.
No, I think I've seen stars there. Cursite for the grind.
One more.
Shield, boost it. We did it. Let's infuse.
Don't jinx it. I can make it.
Alright.
Floor infuser ready.
Only cosmetics to choose from. Let's go with NG.
Mini shells.
Beauty magazine. Green.
Boot camp weapon skin set.
Supply pod here.
Feeling much
Ask your
better
team before double dipping.
Ready to kill some more crates.
Ask your team before
Getting
double
more
dipping.
ammo.
Resupply. Then let's keep going.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Yeah, we gotta go up there.
More kite found.
There's
More
dirt
kite.
on top of this
More
ledge.
kite over here.
Swarm's heading your way. Load up.
Platform up.
You want to
Swarm.
make a stand right here?
We can make a stand at the top of this platform.
Needs assembling.
Right here is
Bam!
Rock and roll. Try top down. Yeah, friend. Let's keep it that way.
Also, there's some sugar behind us and a pretty nice spot.
Speed is down.
Why did we stop?
Because there's a swarm.
Hang in there. The wave is almost dealt with. Dispatch whatever's left.
I guess it's over.
Goop, there's always a swarm down here.
That's what it feels like.
Oh, that's our Rick. He's so famous, he's just always getting swarmed. I remember it came out to TFF and people were just clamoring for you.
I got no ammo left.
You're fast, Bug, but I'm faster.
Terrain scanner just got updated to a new location. Here, have some extinction. Right away.
Hey, Molly. Where'd that
Be
mug
nice if I could burn this grass like cobwebs.
Atmosphere mug secured.
Okay.
Double time activated for performance points.
You gotta hit the dirt to get rid of the grass. It would be nice if you could burn the grass.
Never felt better.
I'm surprised we can't.
Only
I mean, flame mark can burn
Five.
glass. I figure the game will give us something like that with flame power too.
You probably have enough Evo nodes now. We just need 5 more Morkite. I have enough Morkite.
I need a damn minecart on legs. Where is it?
I got the deposit.
We can stop here. We have everything.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
There is some Phasianite up there.
Let there be light.
Line them up.
Good work. Objective has been achieved. Hold the drop pod when you're ready to leave.
When I'm done working for Deep,
Secondary objective completed. Fine job.
bloody mine.
Okay.
Sentry
Let's
gun
go.
needs to
Excellent. Drop pod inbound.
my order.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
It's armed and ready. Resupply arrived. Go restock. Getting supplies.
Drop pod has arrived.
Nick the Drago is asking if you're ever gonna make anything more like
Drop pod
12 Days of
departing
House
in
Pets.
5 minutes.
Probably not.
Probably not. I guess it depends on what you mean by it, like 12 days of house pets. We don't even need that.
I mean, if you mean making anything in Flash, no, that's never happening again.
Oh
That's
no.
your expiration date.
Platforms placed.
I did not make that in Flash. I made it using VN Maker, I think.
Platforms. Flares ain't ready. Platform.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
fell down again.
Gasp.
Where am I supposed to go?
Up. Up and out.
Upsies.
Uppies. Give me uppies.
Platforms placed.
The mule has docked, initiating launch sequence.
As part of this merger deal, the contract here says that you are to provide me with uppies, and there will be no compromising on that.
What a jaw-dropping experience!
Man, man,
Shell back
come on, get to the chopper.
We're pulling you back in.
There we go. Just in time.
So okay, 12 days of house pets except it's Dogman and the whole month of Halloween.
On the first day of Dogman, Beelzebub gave to me a cute rude boy in pants. On the second day of Dogman, Beelzebub gave to me a giant kangaroo monster and a cute kangaroo boy in
Ooh.
pants.
Lederhosen.
You've completed
Yes.
the assignment.
Lederhosen.
Congratulations.
Lederhosen fucking
Time to put on the Lederhosen.
Ja. Ich gut, ja.
Oh, I like this.
This fits well.
Okay, this is a celebratory moment.
Last one to finish is a pointy-eared leaf lover.
Oh yes, I actually
To our
really like this
continued
costume.
survival. Yeah, right.
Miners, the lowest and the highest.
Yosh.
Why is the music not playing?
Let's dance.
There it goes.
It only plays for a couple of seconds.
Stop dancing and get to it.
Like how these come color coded unlike that ugly elf costume.
Yeah, I like these ones.
Yeah, these are awesome.
I'd like to order a round of Arkin Stout.
Darkest Stout. Yeet.
For gold.
Video King.
Ah, yes. Like the biting cold of those German Alps.
Or those Canadian Eagles.
For rock and go!
And polar bears.
My God.
Joe, serve us some flip
From after, I
please.
thought
We're
a second
more
Darkest Stout just appeared in my game.
Also love how they never fixed that wonky whirling dance when you do
We
actions.
lost. Dance, monkeys.
You know,
Ooh, fiddling. Let's fiddle.
It's animation blending. It's always gonna be weird.
You boys better be better miners than you are dancers.
Wow. Sent me all the way around the drop
German
pod.
dance for Oktoberfest.
Okay. Oh yeah, everybody's
Need to
favorite.
retrace my steps from last night, Lloyd. Another wormhole special, please.
There are even German dances?
Yes. I don't know if any of the doors do any of them. I can't think of any off the top of my head.
To the bone.
Yeah!
Yeah, Seven did a Canadian place.
Lightning saving for orbit.
Wow, we all got in here.
Stone, brother.
Yes, yes.
Why would tell you that?
Come on, guys.
We
Rock
finally
and
all got
stone.
into the drill dozer.
Rock and stone, you
It's a party in
beautiful
here.
wall. If only we can get the Huxus drinking wormhole.
Finally, after all these years.
Wormhole specials could be really useful.
You know, you're not being paid by the hour. Get to work.
And with these costumes on too, even better.
If you're rocking stone,
I
Give us
love
a
it.
round of
Never
burning
alone.
love, Lloyd.
Just much as you all got the boring area,
I think that's the first time that's happened.
May your beards be thick.
I'm sure it's the first time it happened.
Satchels, have they?
Rock and stone.
It's like 50-50.
Move, steam. Now quit it.
That's the stuff. Rock and stone. Hello,
Rock and stone.
Come here.
I love you.
Yeah.
Don't feel like
Yeah.
there need to be more teleport locations.
Around the black
We need to be able to teleport you to the Hall of the Fallen, and one needs to teleport you all the way to the top of the station.
Pretty.
For teamwork.
Yes, man, you guys are my best friends ever. I ever tell you that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the
Give me a
one
rock
wanted.
and
Yeah.
Pirates out first.
Damn you,
Wait a second.
Be a teleport position down to the planet and you're about to be swarmed unarmed.
I'm still kicking
How dare.
and still licking. I'm just stronger than you guys. Here, I'm gonna show you how strong I am.
Might as well
Blackout
skip straight
Scouts.
to the
You
hangar.
guys will never,
Blackout Scout.
ever beat me after this. Watch how good I am. I'll drink all four of them.
There's something in my beard.
Canadians are just built different.
Nothing will stop us now.
See? Nothing will stop me
Hello,
now.
darkness, my old friend. Yes.
You guys are such... oh no, oh no.
I have definitely not had enough. Good
Oh no, we paced out. Oh no. I'm sorry, I can't hold my liquor. I'm just a little guy. After a single drink, I have a BAC of 0.23.
How can you kick that sausage?
Kick the sausage. Kick the hay
Oh yeah,
bales.
jump. By the way,
Kick the
jump.
pretzel.
Any and all decorations are to be considered company property and are to be treated with respect.
Kick the barrel. Kick the
I know.
sign. Kick,
I like
kick,
to
kick,
jump
kick,
a
kick, kick.
pretzel.
in my gut.
Kick their
Oh.
pretzel.
This continues, managed
Their
to
pretzel.
will to
Hey, Rick,
close
jump on the
this
pretzel.
bar. Is that what you want?
Pretzel and
Jump on the pretzel. How's standing on the pretzel easy compared to the barrels? Standing on the pretzel is fine. I could kick it while I'm on it. I fly with it.
Well, it also makes you dusty.
No, it popped.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I didn't know they popped. Oof. They're flying again.
Sausage. Yeah.
Oh.
no
Yeah.
bitches.
Also, I am smoking right now, and I love it.
Cheers, Mike.
Trey Liv, who's a first-time chatter, says, "Hi, Rick. I just want to say that I read Anadroids and it's a wonderful book. More, please."
Thank you.
There you go.
You're so
If you like androids, you should go read the first 2 books of the Final Days of the White Flower 2 series. Book 3 is coming soon.
Coming soon. You know, once I write it. I've been working very hard on it.
Yeah. You're on what, like draft 3 or 4 of it?
Yeah.
Gotta get that going while your sci-fi mind is on the run.
I have to take a break from it because I have to catch back up on comic pages and also Patreon stuff at the end of the month. All that stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
and
it's
that
midnight.
stuff.
Time to clock out.
Yep. Time to get out of here.
Yeah. Let's kick it off. It was a good night. We had lots
Do
of
we
fun.
have any raid?
No, I don't see anyone.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, just some game events, but nobody on tonight.
Okay. Well, we will see you next time, everybody. Have a good night.
Sleep well.
Bye-bye.